Early June this year, I wrote an article in the Nation newspaper on the problems that public universities are facing. And someone asked me a question, and that is the question I want to answer today. And I know some of you will not feel nice about what I'm going to say. Some of you will agree, but whether you agree or disagree, let us know in the comment section. And welcome to this channel. This is where we say things as they are. This is where we believe without integrity, nothing works. And if you've not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. I was asked this question: who is to blame for the mess we see in some of the universities? Who is to blame for the problems that most public institutions are facing? And this is my opinion. So you may agree with my opinion, you may not. But whether you agree or not, let us know your take on this. I believe there are three major groups of people who are responsible for the mess we are seeing in some of the public institutions. And the first group of people who I believe are responsible are the employees. Why do I say employees? Employees are responsible because they say nothing when they see things going wrong. They choose to keep quiet, or they choose to be neutral. I say employees because employees who do not tell their bosses the truth, employees who tell their bosses what they want to hear, even when they know the organization should be going in the opposite direction, are the cause of the mess that we see in most public institutions. Employees who have no mind of their own, this kind of employees who will always say what others want to hear, are the major cause of the mess we see. And as employees, you need to begin to speak the truth. But as you begin to speak that truth, speak it with respect. As employees, you need to raise your voices when you see things going wrong. Yeah? Stop complaining and do something about it. Complaining in social media, complaining everywhere does not help. As an employee, it is your responsibility to speak out. And I know some of you are saying, even when we speak, nothing happens. But guess what? Keep speaking. Keep saying. After all, when you've done your best, you will sleep peacefully because you've done your best. But when you keep quiet, you know something is going wrong, you know what should be done, then you're to blame for the mess that is happening in your institution. We need employees who are able to say no when asked to do the wrong things. We need to have employees who are honest, who are true to self, who take initiative instead of complaining. Ask yourself, as an employee, when is the last time you raised an issue which you thought was not right? When is the last time you took initiative, to correct what was going wrong? Or are you part of the problem? So employees, in my view, are one of the major contributors of the mess that most public institutions find themselves in. The second contributors are the board of directors or the council, if you are in a public university. Why do I say so? They are the ones who are supposed to ensure corporate governance is exercised in the institution. The question is, are you a hands-on? Are you a hands-off board of director or council if it is a public university? Do you know what goes in the institution? Or are you the kind of person that get shocked when they hear things. I mean, you're supposed to ensure that the organization is running well. You're supposed to ensure that the systems have integrity. I say so because, for example, when you talk about a public university, one of the key roles of a council is to actually source for funds. When is the last time you sourced for funds for the institution that you oversee? Because you are the overseer of the institution. When is the last time you asked those hard questions? When is the last time you gave solutions that can ensure sustainability? Forget about these solutions that are quick fixes. We call them quick fixes in strategy. When is the last time you sat down as a board of directors or as a council to actually come up with a watertight solution to the problems that the institutions are facing? So I think, in my opinion, the second major contributor is the board of directors or the council in a public university. And as I said, some of you not like it, but well, that's my opinion. And you're also entitled to your opinion, and therefore, tell us what you think in the comment section. The third major contributor of the mess we see, especially in the public universities today, is the Ministry of Education. Yes. You see, this is a ministry that staffs the universities with funds. They are, they are putting all their funds in TVET. Nothing wrong with that. But when you staff the institutions with funds, and then you don't even give them the leeway to look for those funds or to do things that would ensure sustainability, you are basically contributing to their death, so to speak. I say the ministry because, in my opinion, our taxes as the people of Kenya, I don't think it's right for them to fund private entities, You may have your own reasons why, you take government students to private institutions. But in my opinion, that is not the right thing to do. Why not equip universities? Why not do the infrastructure? Why not give them the resources and expand their capacity? The ministry must give direction. The ministry must be solution-oriented, not looking for ways to be more bureaucratic, for ways to, to settle scores. I mean, the ministry has played a major role in the mess that the universities find themselves in. In my view, those are the three major contributors. If those three major contributors do their part, the universities will thrive. What do you think? Yeah? Now, if I've rubbed you the wrong way, forgive me. But listen again. Make your comment. Of course, like this video, share this video, and subscribe. And let's keep the conversation going. We've got to fix our institutions. Let me leave it there. And until next time, God bless you. And let us know what you think.